Picture this. You're 65, feeling great, but suddenly, you're experiencing more joint stiffness, occasional brain fog, and your doctor mentions your cholesterol levels are creeping up. You've been snacking on mixed nuts daily, thinking you're making healthy choices. But what if I told you that some of those healthy nuts could actually be accelerating these very problems? Welcome to Learn Daily, where we decode the science behind everyday choices. I'm here to share something that might surprise you. After age 60, your body processes nutrients differently, and this dramatically changes which nuts work for you and which ones work against you. Recent research from major institutions has revealed that certain nuts can either slow down or speed up the aging process. We're talking about real, measurable differences in inflammation levels, cognitive function, and cardiovascular health. Today, we'll explore the science behind why your body's changing needs after 60 require a completely different approach to nuts. By the end of this video, you'll know exactly which 4 nuts to phase out of your diet, and which 4 to embrace for sharper thinking, better sleep, and a stronger heart. Let's dive into the fascinating world of age-specific nutrition. Understanding your changing body after 60. Before we talk about specific nuts, let's understand what's happening in your body. Research shows that after 60, several critical changes occur that affect how you process foods. Your liver's detoxification capacity decreases by about 30%, meaning it struggles to filter out compounds that younger bodies handle easily. Your kidneys also become less efficient at filtering waste products. Additionally, your body's antioxidant production naturally declines, while inflammation tends to increase. These changes mean that foods you've eaten your whole life might now affect you differently. This is particularly true for nuts, which are dense in fats, minerals, and various plant compounds. The 4 nuts to reconsider after 61. 1. Brazil nuts. The selenium overload risk. Brazil nuts have been marketed as superfoods due to their selenium content. But here's what most people don't realize. Tree nut and peanut ingestion has the possibility to influence blood lipid count, biochemical and anthropometric parameters, endothelial function, and inflammatory biomarkers. And with Brazil nuts, this influence can become problematic. Each Brazil nut contains approximately 96 micrograms of selenium, nearly double your daily requirement in just one nut. While selenium is essential for immune function and thyroid health, excess amounts can lead to selenosis, particularly dangerous for seniors whose kidney function has naturally declined. Symptoms of selenium toxicity include hair loss, nail changes, fatigue, and in severe cases, neurological problems. A safer approach is getting selenium from eggs, chicken, or a small sprinkle of sunflower seeds, which provide adequate amounts without risk of overdose. 2. Macadamia nuts, the fat overload challenge. Macadamias contain 76% fat by weight, the highest of any nut. While healthy fats are important, this concentration can overwhelm an aging liver's processing capacity. Recent studies suggest that seniors consuming macadamias regularly show higher triglyceride levels and increased arterial inflammation markers. The issue isn't fat itself, but rather the volume and type. Macadamias are particularly high in palmitic acid, which can promote inflammation in older adults. For seniors managing cholesterol or heart health, this becomes a significant concern. 3. Cashews, the hidden inflammatory trigger. Cashews present multiple challenges for seniors. They're high in oxalates, compounds that can form kidney stones, contain trace amounts of urushiol, the same compound in poison ivy, and have a surprisingly high carbohydrate content that can affect blood sugar. Additionally, cashews contain phytic acid, which binds to essential minerals like zinc, iron, and magnesium. Nutrients that seniors need more of, not less. This binding effect can contribute to deficiencies that manifest as fatigue, poor wound healing, and cognitive issues. 4. Peanuts. The aflatoxin and inflammation concern. Technically a legume rather than a true nut, peanuts carry risks that become more significant with age. They're prone to aflatoxin contamination, a carcinogenic compound produced by molds. While regulatory limits exist, any exposure becomes more problematic as liver detoxification capacity declines. Peanuts also have an extremely high omega-6 to omega-3 ratio, promoting inflammation. For seniors already dealing with inflammatory conditions like arthritis, this can exacerbate symptoms and accelerate joint deterioration. The 4 nuts to embrace after 60. 1. Walnuts, the brain and heart protector. Walnuts are unique among nuts for their omega-3 content, specifically alpha-linolenic acid, ALA. In conclusion, in this large prospective cohort of women of age greater than or equal to 60 years, we found strong and consistent associations between frequent nut consumption and lower risk of frailty. And walnuts lead this beneficial effect. Research shows that regular walnut consumption is associated with improved cognitive function, reduced inflammation, and better cardiovascular health. The omega-3s in walnuts help maintain brain cell membrane integrity and support neurotransmitter production. For optimal benefits, aim for about 1 ounce daily, 14 halves, preferably in the evening, as walnuts also contain natural melatonin that can support better sleep. 2. Almonds, the magnesium and protein powerhouse. Almonds provide bioavailable magnesium, a mineral that up to 70% of seniors are deficient in. Magnesium is crucial for muscle function, heart rhythm, sleep quality, and bone health. Unlike supplements, the magnesium in almonds comes paired with other nutrients that enhance absorption. Almonds also provide high-quality protein and vitamin E in a form that's particularly beneficial for brain health. Studies show that seniors who consume almonds regularly maintain better cognitive function and have more stable blood sugar levels. 3. Pistachios, the vision and muscle guardian. Pistachios contain the highest levels of lutein and zeaxanthin among all nuts, compounds crucial for eye health and protection against age-related macular degeneration. They're also complete proteins, containing all essential amino acids needed for muscle maintenance. At just 159 calories per ounce, pistachios are the lowest calorie nut, making them ideal for seniors watching their weight. The act of shelling them also promotes mindful eating and better portion control. 4. Pecans, the antioxidant champion. Pecans have the highest antioxidant capacity of any tree nut, with particularly high levels of compounds that protect against oxidative stress. This is crucial for seniors, as oxidative damage accelerates with age and contributes to cognitive decline and cardiovascular disease. Research shows that regular pecan consumption is associated with better memory performance and reduced markers of brain aging. They also help stabilize blood sugar and provide sustained energy without spikes and crashes. Practical implementation strategy. Making these changes doesn't have to be overwhelming. Start with a gradual transition. Week 1 to 2, replace half of your current nuts with the beneficial ones. Week 3 to 4, complete the transition while monitoring how you feel. Ongoing, maintain portions of 1 to 2 ounces daily total, focusing on variety among the 4 beneficial nuts. Storage is crucial. Keep nuts in airtight containers in the refrigerator to prevent rancidity. Choose raw or dry roasted varieties without added oils or salt. The science is clear. After 60, your nutritional needs change dramatically, and this includes how your body handles different types of nuts. Experts find that older adults who regularly enjoy nuts tend to live longer and have lower rates of heart disease, diabetes, and certain types of cancer, but only when choosing the right varieties. By avoiding nuts that can overwhelm your liver and kidneys, while embracing those that support brain health, heart function, and overall vitality, you're making an investment in your long-term health and independence. Remember, walnuts for brain and heart protection, almonds for magnesium and stable energy, pistachios for eye health and muscle maintenance, and pecans for maximum antioxidant protection. These 4 nuts can literally help add years to your life and life to your years. The choice is yours, but now you have the science to make it wisely. Which nuts will you choose to support your healthiest years ahead? If this information has helped you understand nutrition for healthy aging, please like this video and subscribe to Learn Daily for more science-based health insights. Share your experience with these nut choices in the comments below. Your story might inspire someone else to make healthier decisions. Remember, small daily choices compound into life-changing results. Make every bite count.